Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to We Happy Few, where we are continuing straight off from where we left off last time, which is to get the toxic water from this place. And so we gotta go down this elevator to do so. Interesting. What are we gonna find in here then? Is the question.
Aha! Sure, Antoine had another lab, but he always said it was my imagination. A lab partner knows.
Yeah, you clearly knew best, apparently.
Please stand by for decontamination.
Sure.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Are you sure I was decontaminated? Because that was pretty pathetic. Well, hello. Hello there, Thomas Thomas. You must have had the most interesting name growing up as a child. Am I allowed to use a winning argument? I apparently am. Right. So, what do you think happened round here, everyone? Take your guesses now, I suppose. Because there's a lot of options, really. That being one of the main options. Hello there, Plaguey. Used up gas mask. I don't know how to get a better gas mask, I admit.
Testing Formula A317.
Right.
Subject is a downer from the village. Retrieved from the Garden District September 12, 1964.
Okay.
Tests negative for plague.
Right.
We don't matter. Just because we can't take joy. That gives you the right to stop us with plague.
Calm down. This experiment has approval from Dr. Verloc himself.
Guess that solves everything.
Fuck Dr. Verloc. Tommy Kingsmill drank your fucking test tube and he was a bloody dead mushroom farm by dawn.
Everybody knows we have to do something. This is something. Look, just drink it down. There's a good girl.
Why don't you drink it? For science!
How did you get out of your guard?
Bottoms up!
God! No!
Well, someone got what they deserved. Go-go juice. Extra strength sanitol. Wait. Anti-choke. Poison fog heals you for a while. Okay. That's a thing. Go-go juice. You're not invincible, but you're a lot less invincible than normal. Okay. Common plumarity fluid. Am I gonna get one of those devices myself? Oh god. Extra strength sanitol. New and improved sanitol. Beefy plumary fluid. Brilliant plumary fluid. Jesus Christ, Sally. Mercury amalgame. Toxic wastewater. And bleach. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna need a lot more bleach, clearly. Which is something I don't think Lionel sells. Interesting. Look, bleach, that works. Hey, look, more bleach, that works. Loot, 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 makes the world go round. Loot, 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 everybody sound. Loot, 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 we all love it, do. Loot, loot, loot. A recipe for Dexapan too. I already have that, don't I? Well, something tells me that there is the key card I'm after. So obviously we have to do this one first. Come at me then. You want some? You're gonna get some.
No, I don't think I'd like to go to the movies.
I don't think he was asking you out, Sally. You might want to get a bit...
Oh, I've got to learn to give
You're
up
a little
some
over
positions,
yourself.
or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
Are we kidding right now? I'm suffering from weight problems with Sally. I guess I don't need the crappy weapons, do I? I'd rather you didn't try and kill me. That's very rude, you know. I call it self-defense.
Kiss my ass.
Yeah! What Sally said. Jesus, Sally. You're a lot more badass than
this key
Arthur
card
ever
in
hoped
here?
to be.
I bet whoever left it was wearing a dress without pockets.
I like Sally. Sally's badass. So much better than whatchamacallit Arthur ever was. Excellent. And the door opened. Well, that's nice of it. Cool. Well, I suppose I can picklock this now just to find out what's inside it. Absolutely nothing. Here then. I have it.
I suppose I just shove my canteen in there and hope it doesn't burn my full canteen. I hope Harry's right about getting the mercury out.
Yeah. Let's hope we can. So let's craft some of that stuff we've been needing then. Guess we got a good reason why we need, you know, canteens now. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I swear I didn't fill that many canteens then. Better have safe than sorry.
Right. Next ingredient, pituitary extract.
Of course it is.
Stuart Adams was tinkering with my old extractor, wasn't he? Maybe I can buy it back from him. Or borrow it.
I just received 17 skill points. Are you real right now? Is this chapter like, I don't know, gonna be like a total of 6 episodes or something? Because you're giving me an awful lot of skill points very quickly. I can gather foxglove as Sally. Huh.
The people I need
I
keep
wonder
going
what
mad.
these flowers were for.
Am I cursed? Or is everybody generally going mad?
No, everyone is genuinely going mad. So, I have enough night bloom now, right? Yes. There we go. Knockout juice. Now knockout syringe. Screw everything. That's all I can say. So looky here. More night bloom. You know what that means? It means I now have a Dexapan. Meaning, more stamina. I can sprint for so long now. It's really nice. Could I just farm materials for like 3 days and just become broken? Out of interest. Is this plant ringing? Poor guy, right?
We could all use a bit of help, couldn't we?
Supreme executive power must derive from a mandate from the masses.
That is extremely philosophical for a girl crying her eyes out, I must say. Such a badly designed map. I can't even get these 2 plants. And look at this! The grass is just up here. I mean, what is this? What is this terrain? Jesus Christ. You should probably try and fight back, you know. Bloody coward. Well, after spending at least 10 minutes just going around gathering plants, I can probably confirm that I have enough plants to last me as long as I possibly need now. So, yeah. It might be about time for me to go home.
I am so glad Foggy Jack doesn't live down there.
One day we have to meet Foggy Jack. I just want to meet Foggy Jack and see what he's all about. Now, how much weight are we going to do by just moving everything into our inventory? And 30 odd. We had 30 odd weight of plants. Wow. Alright, I need to actually be sneaky getting out of this hatch, don't I? You had to make things complicated, didn't you, game? Right, where is it I'm meant to go? Over here. Sure, can do. Let's do that.
I can recommend an excellent tailor.
You know what? I will take you up on that, excellent tailor. I do have my own clothes, but I will still take any recommendations you do indeed have. Because I am an idiot that forgets these things. Hello, Stuart. What do you have to sell for a
What's your
start, I
fancy?
suppose? You sell bleach. That's going to be very useful to us. Oh, you sell the stuff needed from yams. Also very useful. And this Evity occlusion. Interesting. Good amount of stock you have here. You don't have much money, do you? For me to be able to sell things. But then again, I don't really have the most amount of things to sell.
Let's spend my money, shall we?
Yes, let's spend your money. Oh, this stuff costs £26 each. Okay, I didn't see the price of that. That's a little excessive.
Do
don't
come
you
again
think?
soon. Sally!
Hello, Stuart.
You never come by anymore.
Well, Fiona.
Oh, Cerberus. Aye. She's never understood me, Sally.
Cerberus.
Not like you do.
She
That's
mentioned,
quite the name.
among other things, that you've improved my extractor. Have you still got my extractor?
I have. Oh, you're going to be very proud of
All
me.
right.
It's
I think
much
I may
quicker
have
now.
missed a line
Might
then.
even sting a little less.
Oh,
You've
really?
improved it.
Would you like to test it out?
Sure, I definitely would.
You sure Fiona won't murder you?
Oh, she barks, but she don't bite. Much.
I'll let you know how it works. Honey pituitary
All right,
extract
then.
from someone who's been exposed to mustard gas.
Mustard gas.
Mikey Forrester's
What?
clinic ought to have a patient or two like that. I'll send him a note on the blower.
What? Someone who's been exposed to mustard gas? What? This is all a bit hectic. And very Pacific. I see the alarm still going off for my neighbour. It looks like you're having some problems in there. You might want to get them sorted. Alright, well, let's send him a message then.
Let's see what Mikey has to say for himself. Someone's upstairs. How'd they get in?
Oh. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Ooh, who's inside?
Well, General, why didn't you let yourself in?
You didn't answer my knock.
I wasn't home.
Then you ought to lock the door.
He has a point.
Oh, the memories always come back.
Oh, then you have such dreadful things to remember.
Be nice.
Let me make the bad memories go away.
What on earth is that?
Are you hallucinating? Rainbow has all sorts of crazy side effects.
It couldn't be a cat. Hasn't been a cat since the war.
You are going to love this one.
Couldn't be a baby.
Don't be silly. No one's had a baby in 15 years. Say,
There's no way that would be allowed to get away with things.
Dance with me, Robert.
You're quite the seductress, aren't you, Sally?
Shame I won't remember any of this.
You do come here to forget.
Okay. I was right. She's a seductress. I suppose if it gets things done.
Ow. Fucking a bucket. General? Robert? Are you still here?
Don't check the blower, check the baby. Baby, are you okay? You were crying earlier, are you alright? How's my baby? Everything going okay? Yes. Good. Good baby. Okay. They haven't discovered you yet. You're our little secret. Well, let's take the message then. What's it say? Found someone. Meet usual place. Oh, for heaven's sake, Mikey, you could have just written down the name and sent it up the blower. You could also fix your bloody voice. Well, it looks like everything's fine, so apart from the next door neighbor as normal. That's awfully close, isn't it? I really don't like the sound of how many explosions are happening inside that house.
You take your joy immediately.
No, I don't. Alright, what's in the alley then? Wait.
I'm risking my job, you know. Patient records are supposed to be private.
I'm not going to hurt him. I promise.
I suppose I didn't really want to know the truth.
Don't worry. No one will ever know.
Yeah, I thought this is when we'd meet Arthur. This is when we first meet Arthur.
Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
You lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! I knew it was you. I
We
mean,
made
it's another
that
year's
face when
glasses
we met
there.
her.
You're all dashing now. But the way you look around, all intense like that, I just knew that's Arthur. How the hell are you?
Sally? You look quite stylish.
This ancient thing.
Wow.
I've had it 2 weeks.
It feels weird
Not even
seeing
sure
it from
it's
the
my
other
style.
perspective.
Green and white checked. Your dress. That night you ran out the door and I never saw you again.
That horrible gingham dress. I had to grab something to put on, didn't I? Wait. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be
Oh, ye
ridiculous.
of little faith. I'd never turn you in. You wouldn't believe what I've got myself into.
I saw Percy. A picture of him. And I remembered the train.
You have an awfully big nose, don't you, Arthur?
I have to go find him. I promised I'd take care of
How are
him.
you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city. I've been living in the Garden
The
District.
Garden District.
Off the scraps of our former civilization.
God.
Wow.
I could help you. I do know General Bing.
Oh, the General. You always did have an knack for making helpful new friends.
You still hate me.
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14
We were
years.
16!
Could you?
Because he took me in when my mum died. Because he was so generous. Because he said he loved me. I don't know. Some things just happen whether you want them to or not.
Wow.
He was so close. The two musketeers. Remember?
You know how we used to sit on the swings by the Crash V1?
I don't remember this
These
part.
days I spend a lot of time there. Remembering.
Look. It's a horrible, terrible world out there. And no matter how clever and brave and fierce you are now, you'll need a letter of transit to get into the Emerald City.
Arthur
I've
looks
missed you for
surprisingly
14
stern.
years. I think I can escape Wellington Wells without your
Arthur.
help. And I definitely don't want any favours from your latest friend.
Arthur! Well, there's your answer, darling. Arthur hasn't forgotten you. Shit. Colonel Lawrence,
Well,
wasn't he the hero of
Okay.
Ramsgate? I mean, of course, he's been exposed to mustard gas. He was in the Great War. I do need his pituitary extract. I guess I'll have to pay him a visit.
It's time to feed Gwen! Oh, goody. Let me just fill up my canteens. Because considering the back alley is right next to our house, we know a good source of water. Now that's a description and a half. Required for continued existence of your baby. Yum-yums for baby. Much safer than mum's milk. Why is it much safer than mum... Oh, because of the joy. That's why. Considering we can, we might as well make it all now. I swear that's Arthur now. Because I swear I did something like that. Here we go, baby.
Here comes the airplane.
Oh, nom 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 nom. Good nom noms. Good. There we go. How old is that kid, and how was she born if Joy is making people infertile? Has Sally just never taken Joy or something? Or is she immune to that particular side effect of it? These things you don't think of until you actually think of them.
Please step away immediately. Please step away immediately.
I forgot you're a prick. And that you even existed, honestly. Ah! Here we go. This place.
I
Of
bet I
course
can
it
just
would
walk
be this
right
place.
on in.
Yeah, I bet so.
Hi. We're very busy. The family is in mourning. And will be shortly. With any luck.
I've
What's
come with the
that
Colonel's
meant to
prescription.
Prescription? What does he need with medicine? He's dying. No thanks. I know you're a clever chemist and all, but he's very old, and we've decided to let nature take its course.
Oh,
Right.
it's not a cure. You can't cure old age, can you? This is really just to help ease the way. Help him sleep.
Wouldn't mind if he slept a bit more. Always ringing that goddamn bell. All right. I'll give him the pills.
I'm
Okay.
afraid it goes in the other end.
I suppose you'd like to administer it.
I can do that. I understand that the family is sometimes uncomfortable.
Great.
That's fair.
Well, up you go.
Okay then. This seems a little off, I must say.
No, it's in the will. We agreed.
That was before you
The
pissed on the
odious
Sheraton
McLear
sofa.
sisters.
Did not. It was Edmund.
You put him up to it.
I love how they've got
because it comes
the
to me
coffin
in the will.
ready.
Serves you right. You knew I loved that sofa.
Well, you can have it now. What will you trade me?
For a pissed-on sofa? You'd have to pay me to take it off your hands.
You'd have to pay me to take it off your hands. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Well, I hope you have lots of potpourri. It does whiff.
I think you should
Wow,
pay me to
these
clear
people.
It's your sofa. Or will be.
it. It's Edmund's piss.
You bloody little pricks. Well, isn't this a nice door?
Honor? Regina? No? Is it? Is that you, Hope? I thought you were gone on holiday. They've been beastly to me, your sisters.
I'm sorry, Papa.
They're waiting for me to die. I'm surprised I haven't woken up with a pillow over my face.
That's
How
fair.
horrible. You survived artillery and mustard gas, but your daughter's your enemy now.
You're not Hope, are you? Who are you? Who? Honor! Regina! Help!
This will only sting a little. I hope. You deserve better. We don't have a lot of heroes.
Okay.
All right. I have my Maturity extract and my amalgam. I need to replace the safrole and the mephedrone.
Okay.
How do I get those?
Oh, no one up here cared. Odious McLear tea. What the hell is that? It's tea that gives you food poisoning. That's impressive. Man, they really were not nice to you, were they, sir? What's on your person? Nice stuff. I am sorry, I just took what was left of your good food. Alright, sir. Sir. I can't actually put stuff on you. Okay, I feel bad now. Who the hell is Mrs. Gilbert and why is she inside?
On my books.
Push! How much joy do you have to take before you
I didn't
believe
steal
yourself?
anything.
If you or Edmund
Move
defile
on.
one more of my things,
Right. And I'm keeping the
Okay, I'm
chocolate
leaving
breakfast.
just so I don't have to listen to those idiots.
No. You do get it.
Okay. And now you're having a flashback, are you? Huh.
Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuches. From your mum's garden, but she's crying.
Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else.
I'm supposed to care about dresses and dances, and all I can think about are rockets and chemicals. Can you give me something to make me silly?
For a couple of hours, I dare say. You don't have to care about dresses and dances. You just have to pretend to. Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses.
Keep to your chemicals. For later.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something? Where did you
Who
all
are the
go?
people? Who were you talking to then?
The weird sisters. They're always making potions and things out of herbs. I bet they could help me.
Right, the Weird Sisters. Okay. That's a thing and a half. Where's that quest, then? Up there, you say? Well, I don't even know where up there even is, properly. So I guess we just fast travel there. Right.
Didn't know what he was doing.
So... the Vandals took the handle. What quest is that, I wonder? Also, I need a drink. There we go. Alright,
can you
what's
help
wrong?
us, love? Our water's gone bad. There's things in it.
I'm sort of
What
rubbish at
things?
fixing things. But this seems simple enough.
What kind
I
of
wonder if I could fix
things?
this. I don't even have the materials.
Craft or find a water filter. I can do that. My last metal too, but I
Mum
can
would
do
probably
that.
say this isn't ladylike.
it! You broke it on purpose, didn't you?
No.
You wanted the parts.
You have water now.
Robber! Vandal!
Don't I feel like a right idiot?
Well, I don't know what I expected. But it's time for me to run. You don't know where I am. Don't pretend to know where I am. It's time for you to leave and stop being interested in me. Go away.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Yes. Yes, it is. Can you tell your last friend to have the same attitude? Okay. Sally, you really are rubbish at fixing things.
Slumming it, are we?
I am not in a good outfit for the garden district. My apologies. Well, Sally, you really do suck at fixing things, apparently. Are you bloody kidding me? Okay. So how do we find these weird sisters? As
The
they're
thing I
called?
always liked about Arthur was
Okay.
being with him was like being alone.
Huh.
But with someone.
What kind of description is that to a person? Being with him is like being alone, but with someone else. Are you saying he's as boring as a wall or something? Is that lightning coming from the sky? Yeah. Does look that way. Isn't this the place where we had the holy yam? Maybe not quite. This is a lot more actually magical.
Is the place filthy? Secret and sweat and deep.
Okay.
The maiden. I have called her. She is here. 7 times 4 the sun
right.
fell. Now the prophecy fulfilled.
Huh.
Let the hurly-burly quell.
Okay.
Let her come forth if she will.
I'm sure she will.
'Tis time. 'Tis time. She comes.
Hello? Nimue? Vivienne Morgals?
Huh.
How do they do that?
All hail, Sally Boyle, mistress of alchemy. All
Okay.
hail, Mistress Boyle, who knows the secret of maternity. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who seeks the other shore.
I keep forgetting. You know my secret.
This potion will help your daughter sleep. She won't get hungry as quickly.
I don't know that I believe in magic.
What else is left to believe in?
That's
the
a good
potion
point.
isn't magic. It's herbalism. Your mum knew herbs pretty well, didn't she?
That's
Yes.
true.
Especially what you can do with foxglove. In fact, I came here for some ingredients I need for some... well, drugs.
Have you tested magic and proved it wanting? Or have you simply assumed that what you don't understand can't be true?
I suppose
Probably assumed.
haven't tested it.
Then
Yep.
do this, if you like. We place our sacrifices in a chest in the wilds. I'll put the place on your map. Put some bricks in the chest and say this prayer.
Bricks?
See what comes of it, and then return.
Bricks.
But about my ingredients?
We'll help you with what you want, but first, learn what you need. You don't even know what that is.
Before the learner attains wisdom, the teacher has the right to give several tasks.
Several.
That's how
Several.
it works, yes?
All right. When will I see you three again?
When you know what is unknown.
Anon, anon.
Now on. You sit down and have a cup of tea. I'll just go and make up your bed.
You gained sacrificial bricks. Okay. So at least I didn't have to worry about the bricks that I'm kind of always just selling off to people. Alright, so I just gained the ability to make the super drugs now. What up? Where are they? Chromabam. Slow all other characters. Sounds fun. Storic. Immunity to whatchamacallit. Also sounds good. Blood toxin. A poison made from the night blooms. Huh, that's actually really simple to make. Everly and moving. Needs honey and strange meat. I just sold all my strange meat. Well, baby needs a new nappy. But mummy needs to make a sacrifice. To these things, apparently.
Of course the lads are here. Mustn't let the birds go thinking they can do things by themselves.
We're not scared of you!
You're not
Okay.
help, are you? So get out!
I'm leaving.
Not scared of you!
I'm sorry, what is your logic? I leave so you come closer to me.
Wolf! Wolf!
And
Your
that's for
logic
ditching
is
me for the posh
stupid.
girls in year 7.
Take your lockpick, though.
It's your own fault, the way you look at me.
You're obsessed, people. Everyone wants to have sex with you, Sally.
This is our little secret.
I'll happily keep people alive if I can, but if they come at me, I'm gonna be lethal. I think that's the attitude of Sally.
No, I'm not getting fresh with you.
Huh. Place your daily sacrifice here. Do not steal the sacrifices within unless you really want to piss off a witch. Well, I'd better... Wait. I have to break open the chest to put in the bloody bricks. Wait, they're probably not even the ones I put on the bricks, are we? There we go, place the bricks.
There we go.
Sure.
5 bricks. Now I just say this prayer. Goddess, lighten my burden. Give me the strength to carry what I must, so I no longer need the strength of others. Goddess, I dedicate these bricks to you. Blessed be. All right. Huh? That's it? That's strange. I do feel stronger. Maybe because I'm not carrying around a ton of bricks.
Huh.
I guess I should
Fair
talk to the
enough.
weird sisters again.
You can carry more in your inventory. How is this possible? I can carry 20 more. 20 more's not bad. This thing's a lot more spooky than when Arthur was going up to this place. I suppose a yam is a lot less scary than a bunch of witches, though, so I guess it makes sense.
Did you say the prayer?
I did.
I sort of feel stronger, actually. I think I can actually carry a bit more. You can't prove it's magic, though. What if it's psychosomatic?
So what if it is? You're still feeling stronger.
That's
I'd
true.
rather you taught me about herbs. I need them for the drugs I have to make.
Patience. You are close to the learning you seek.
Our henge has been occupied.
Bye.
The old stone circle. The wedding party stones.
There's ancient power there.
The sacred
right.
circle has been polluted. If you can clear it, then we'll teach you about the herbs you need.
Okay then.
Wow.
Sounds like a deal.
That sounds sort of fun and righteous. Why not?
Fair enough. We got a job. Travel to the circles. Can just travel there via the hatch. It's quicker. And now get double yield from certain things now. Yes. Like the knockout serum. Yes, I'll take 20 of them, thank you. I really should have waited until I got that perk before I started making anything properly. I really should have. Then I would have gotten twice as much stuff. Alright, so what's in these circles then?
Do you think it's sweet enough?
Why don't you taste it? Seriously, you won't die from just a smidge. It'll just make everything burn a little brighter, is all. Back at the house, we'll give everybody a huge cup of it.
It doesn't hurt when we free our souls from their fleshy prisons, does it?
I think your heart races for a bit, and then off we go to the ethereal plane.
You're all insane.
Why don't we use hemlock? Like how Socrates killed himself. Hemlock doesn't hurt at all.
My God. They're brewing poison.
Of course they are.
Because
You
we
took you
already
that long
made
to
2
realise?
big batches of ditch slacks. Can you imagine if we came back to the Reverend Father with a big bowl of hemlock now? He'd laugh at us. Might not even let us come along on the sacred journey.
I'll just keep stirring then.
All our questions will be answered once we're no longer in the prison of our bodies. That's what he said, right?
It's some sort of suicide cult. I'm not gonna let them poison a whole bunch of people.
Why not?
Now I've got to get rid of this poison.
Oh, hello there. Who's Rue? Who is Rue?
I didn't know where else to go. I'm sorry.
Did he lock you out? You're here for Rue, I imagine.
Rue? Why the hell would I need Rue?
She's not...
That's an abortifacient.
Oh!
I'm not pregnant. I can't be. Joy's a contraceptive.
The regular kind is.
Oh, God. I'm such an idiot.
You have a lot to think about. If you keep it...
Then we'll help you as much as we can. But you'll need to be very brave, dear.
Much braver than if you don't.
So that's why she got pregnant. Because of her own blackberry joy.
Come
Hello
on,
there.
stiff upper lip.
You look
I'm joking.
very bad.
Stay where I can see you. No one likes a lurker.
I'm sure they don't.
I'm not cooking for you.
Drop there they are! Get him!
She's the murderer.
That's an interesting set of music.
It's
actually have to do a thing.
Both our time.
She's got blood on her hands!
No, I fucking don't! I hate the AI of this game and its combat system of everyone gets involved in everything! Fucking stupid. You did not fucking know where I am! Fuck off! Bloody ridiculous.
Just lie back and think of England.
England's a wonderful thing to think of. Sorry, lady.
It's happening.
You're insane.
Don't question it.
No, she shouldn't. We're trying to save her life. So let's collect this poison. I fucking hate all of you. Why is the music so dramatic all of a sudden? Okay, Gwen's nappy still needs changing, but... How do you know that Gwen's nappy needs changing? I know you're a mother and all, but you don't have that much of super intuition. Do you? Hey.
I am in
No, you're not. You're in bloody England. Shut up. How dare you speak heresy at me? Paris is not England. Paris is France. Okay.
A maiden, a mother, a wise woman. Wise, and yet not wise. One who is three comes near. Three who are one await.
Okay. Are you done speaking your riddles? Can you teach me the herbs I need to know?
They were wearing these sigils.
Oh, Lord. The space god people. Ransom Mackenzie's congregation in Gardner House.
They were making digitalax?
In small amounts, it's a drug. More than that, it's a poison.
You can make it from red foxglove seeds. We make
Thank
all
you for
sorts
the
of
recipe.
useful potions and things out of it. You could too.
I think their Reverend Father is planning for the whole lot of them to kill themselves.
I can think of a lot of reasons to kill yourself in the Garden District. But no one should have their death chosen for them.
You know about my mum?
Perfectly fair.
I remember there was a terrible accident. Your mum put the wrong herbs in the family dinner. The whole family died except you. It was just before the train, so I always wondered. It wasn't an accident, was it?
I think she didn't want my sisters to be scared. All alone in Germany. So she killed them. And I guess she didn't want Dad to hate her.
Yeah.
So she killed him too. And she couldn't live with herself. I don't know why she left me behind.
Here.
What's that?
This is the recipe for digitalax. And something more.
Mix it into their poison, and it should change from poison to... let's call it an eye-opener.
You'll need
Okay.
digitalax for that, among other things.
Come back, and I'll have the rest of what you need. You're making a sort of herbal blackberry joy, aren't you?
Yep.
You know your chemistry.
I was on Harry Hayworth's team when we invented joy. One day I hope the goddess will forgive me for that.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Craft a digitalax antidote. Well, these things are getting quite all over the place, aren't they? What do we need for all of that, then? Antidote. We need digitalax and honey. What do we need for digitalax? That's a lot of foxglove seeds that we needed. Wait, is digitalax one of the things for... I don't know how. Alright. They're not happy with me. They're not happy with me. Running. Okay. Where the bloody hell do I get honey, then? I think I need a padded outfit. Which means I'm gonna have to buy one. Which means I'm gonna have to get enough money to buy one. Which means I need to go back to... over here. And probably change Gwen's nappy. Fix out your goddamn alarm, will you, lady? Sorry I was going so
Someone needs
long.
a new nappy.
I'm a terrible parent, aren't I? But I'm doing everything I do to try and keep us alive. Don't you worry. There we go. All nice and happy. Time to feed Gwen as well? We can do that at the same time. Here we go. Nom noms. Yum yums. There we go. So nice. Let's take you in
like
my
my
arms
pretty
at the
dress?
same time.
If I could sew, I'd cut up some old dresses to make you baby clothes.
Aww.
But I don't know how. When I was younger, I didn't want to learn. I knew if I learned how to be a housewife, I'd end up having to be one. Wasn't Mummy clever?
Yep.
Except now it would be awfully handy.
Well, this is a good place to stop. Because we now need to figure out everything else we need to do to get this antidote, which involves getting honey, which means getting a suit which is padded with armor, meaning which it means to avoid getting stung. So I need money to buy that suit. So this is going to probably be a bit of a hectic thing next episode. So everyone, I'd like to thank you all for joining me this episode. We've done a fair amount of things today, but I'm afraid that we have to wait until the next time to find out more. So everyone, I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I'd like to thank you all for joining me today. But I'm afraid that until the next time, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.